Alright, welcome back. Yeah, Walter's with me, because it's just the final battle. I was trying to say boss and battle at the same time.
Yeah, I was passing through.
Yeah, he was in the neighborhood.
Oh, Tim, are you playing some Aladdin for the Super Nintendo?
Yeah, Walter came on Discord and he was like, Tim, I'm in a real pickle. I've been wanting to do post-commentary over the last 5 minutes of Aladdin for the Super Nintendo. And I said, Walter, you'll never believe it, but have I got an offer for you?
Sometimes things just line up like that, you know?
Yeah, sometimes
the world's on my side.
Yeah, the planets align. As you can see, mistakes abounded while I was doing this, so lots of editing.
And save state loading.
Yeah. This part isn't particularly hard, it's just the somersaulting off of the scepter onto his head is much more finicky than you might think. And
I was gonna say, it looks like a pretty nifty move.
Yeah, and then all of these, I guess they're supposed to be birds in pots. I just get hit by all of them all the time. I don't really know what the best way of avoiding them is.
Try not getting hit by them.
Cause, like, I don't know. Whatever.
Ooh, we can proceed.
Yeah. Probably will be unsurprised to figure out that this is not the end. The credits of this game
are...
see
your password.
Oh, shit! I'll blur it out.
Thanks.
Yeah, they have to type their Aladdin key to get into it. Yeah, there's a second
now
phase.
It says final battle.
Yeah.
You get some meat.
I think I loaded a save state once here, or I may have just saved it and not loaded it, but it was only one. I had a lot of trouble with this phase of the boss the first time I played through it, but now I find it to be... Just because I didn't know what you're supposed to do, and because his tail goes under this fire, and how you need to jump for it to not hurt you every time is kind of precise. The best thing I've found...
This actually looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty dope, and all the sprite work in this game is pretty cool. Yeah, the best thing that I have found to do is, like, run as it's going up, and then jump backward toward the side, so that you get it as it's coming back up, as you can see. And these are the weird eggs that he spits out that make the game go to, like, 10 FPS for some reason.
I didn't realize that the floor was the back of the snake.
Yeah, that's
pretty neat.
Yeah, that's a thing. This happens in the movie. For Walter, who hasn't seen Aladdin, I guess.
For all the plebs like me who have seen, like, 7 movies.
For all one of the people who haven't seen Aladdin. But yeah, it's once I kind of knew all of that, it is a pretty straightforward and
jump on them.
Easy thing to do. I wish that the people watching this could hear something other than just the music in this area, because the music isn't that exciting, but with all of the sound effects, this part is neat. But alas, I'm bad at videos.
Yeah, sadly Tim isn't dedicated enough to his crafts to play through the 20 minutes of gameplay again.
Yeah. If I were really... I'd have to... Oh, I have to play a whole 2/3 of the game again. This is gonna take like 30 minutes. I'm not fucking Chugga Conroy. I'm not gonna re-record a whole game because I fucked up. I don't remember when it was exactly, but, oh yeah, I thought I was fucked the first time this happened, but this is just the end.
Got a little slow there.
Yeah, it's just the transition into the last cutscene here. Yeah, and this is where we have the much less exciting and silent version of verbatim the end of the movie.
Great.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Pretty cool.
Is this just like what the whole rest of it is?
Pretty much, like this is the last 5 minutes of the movie, but in Super Nintendo cutscene form.
I'm glad they did this.
Yeah, this part coming up in a little bit when he becomes the genie is kind of neat, though. It's not quite as cool as that. I recommend
I'm gonna
Aladdin,
spoil
by the
it.
way. If you haven't seen it, it's legitimately a good movie. And it's
Yeah, I've heard.
it's only like 85 minutes too, and everything in it is very pretty. It's one of the... I would say it's one of the best looking 2D animated movies I've seen. Yeah, I like this part.
When did it come out?
1992.
Ooh.
It was one of... I'm not gonna say it was the first, but it was one of the first 2D animated movies to incorporate computer animation very well. They have the Cave of Wonders, which is a giant lion head in the sand that is an entrance to a cave, but it also talks. And that's computer animated and looks really good. The part where they're flying on the magic carpet out of the cave, it goes into, like, from Aladdin's POV, and he's, like, zooming through all of the corridors, and that's in 3D, and it looks like a Windows screensaver or something, but in a cool way. For 92, it's, like, really impressive. Yeah, and then Aladdin uses his last wish to free the genie, so he doesn't have to be a genie anymore, and he can just do whatever he wants. And then Aladdin is gonna go fuck Jasmine.
Fucking right on. He
and
earns after
be-
stomping that snake.
Be the Sultan. Yeah, he had to do some fancy footwork on the snake.
It's a good thing he didn't roll off the side with it.
Yeah. I think I had a
Yeah.
joke, but fuck it.
Whatever.
So, yeah. This is kind of weird because, you know, for people watching, this is the culmination of an already quite short game. And then for you, you've been watching
meanwhile,
this
I'm
for
just kind of
6
jumping
minutes.
into this.
Yeah.
I was sitting here thinking that, like, this is just kind of happens to me. I don't hear the audio at all. It's just kind of fucking going over there while I look at Twitter.
Yeah, it's like walking into the wedding of two people that you just found out exist.
Yeah, like everybody had been talking about him for a while, but like you never really actually met them.
Yeah, and everyone's like, "Wow!" And you're like, "Oh, this is interesting. They're human beings with eyes."
And also their wedding's really short.
There are some amazing names in these credits, like Salaryman and Boo Boo Boo.
Oh man, yeah, I love looking at fucking credits.
I don't know, did everybody in this game just work under an alias?
Yeah, it's like the credits to fucking Zelda on the NES. All
Yeah.
the names there are like so mysterious.
Why did they do that? Was it just because they were gamers and so they thought it was cool to have like pseudonyms, or was all of the staff of this game like an organized crime ring and so they needed to keep their identities hidden?
Tall Knob.
Tall Knob! I love Tall
Damn,
Knob.
dude.
We should vote
This
on our
game's
favorite.
M-rated now.
At the end of this.
Linda.
Thanks, Linda.
She always got her back.
Linda, Nachan, and Nono-san. When you need a scroll, that's who you go to.
The two
Or,
Japanese.
or you
names
can
of
get it from
Linda.
Yas!
Oh my god.
Or Spider Mitsu.
Yeah, I was wondering what that character was. I couldn't really see it that well.
Fuck.
There's just a spider. Chumping.
I think it says Chu Pao? I'm not entirely sure.
Oh, I thought it was an M for some reason.
Yeah, I guess before we let this out, I'll say some requisite video stuff. Anie. They made the one sound effect in the game. Yeah, so this is over. I have another short LP ready. It is far longer than this game. Fucking Professor F. Isn't that the name of the professor in Ape Escape? Who knows?
I wouldn't know.
Disney produced... I think I know of a Dudley who worked in some capacity for Disney, so that might be the...
Yeah, he's my dad.
That's like the only actual person.
And you.
Aw, thanks.
Thanks, Capcom.
Thanks, Capcom all staff.
Yeah, so what's your video stuff?
Yeah, so that'll be starting on Thursday, and it's another platformer, but it's a 3D one. And all that I will divulge now is that it is also based on a movie. I won't only be LPing licensed games on this, but it just so happens that most of the games that I grew up playing and am interested in doing LPs of immediately are licensed games.
It's a SpongeBob movie game.
I already did that shit.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, get with the fucking times.
Just trying to think of what it could be.
Yeah, so I kept this screen on here for a minute. There's no way to get off of it.
Yeah, I always love that. And, like, you finish a game and you're just, like, fucking soft-locked.
Yeah, now you just either turn off the console or just sit there forever. But anyway, would you try out this game based on the last 5 minutes of it that you just saw?
I mean, the snake fight looks pretty neat.
Maybe go back and look at the other videos and you can see what actual levels of this game look like, because it was a pretty good platformer. I enjoyed playing it, and it's about to go to black, and I don't care. I'm gonna talk.
I wonder what this goes for on eBay. Again, actual cartridge. $13.
That's
buy it now.
Very doable.
Yeah.
Oh, pretty good. Well, maybe you could get it for your Super Nintendo.
Oh, it's a reproduction.
Oh well, unacceptable.
Yeah, I mean, not like I really give that much of a shit, but you know,
if you're gonna if you want to be a true purist, you would download it illegally and play it on an.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, like if I'm gonna have like an actual physical copy of the game, like.
Yeah,
it seems like it kind of defeat the purpose to not have an authentic one.
Yeah.
Because, like, if I just want to play it, like, I probably already have the ROM on my computer.
That's true. Yeah. Well, anyway, I hope all of you people enjoyed watching me play Aladdin for, like, 45 minutes altogether.
Yeah, this is the part where you have to do, like, the Let's Play, like, fucking thank you ceremony.
It's really weird to be doing the end of Let's Play spiel for something that I did in an afternoon. But yeah, next thing will be happening soon, as well as Mario Sunshine, and hopefully this is the start of Walter being in some more videos on this second channel, because we play video games and talk, so, you know.
Yeah.
That's what this
I have a mouth
channel's about, is mouth and fingers, and, you know, so we're gonna put our fingers together and our mouths together and make some beautiful videos of us kissing.
That's poetic.
Yeah,
yeah, those are only for Patreon supporters, though.
Yeah, if you donate $5,000 to my Patreon, then I will send you a video of me and Walter kissing and playing Aladdin.
With my fingers.
Yeah, with your, yeah.
That's the end.
Alright, I hate all of you.